All right, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honor to the positive elders of Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that use word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to title this lesson, Even Esau is Reduced to Hope. Yeah, this devil, the so-called white man, starting with these elite bankers, they have been reduced to hope, man. All these things they have concocted, all these years of planning to get this new world order going, all this power they got on the planet Earth, but still they have been reduced to hope because they don't know what the outcome of their plan is, man. Matter of fact, let me get this in the blue letter. This word hope. Let me get that in the blue letter real quick because I'm going to get this scripture. I think it's Job, the 27th chapter. Bear with me. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna start at 8. This Job 27:8. It said, "For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he have gained, when the Most High taketh away his soul?" So it said, what is the hope of a hypocrite? So let's see what this word hope is first. Strong's 86:15. And it says cord, hope, expectation, hope, ground of hope, things hoped for, outcome. See, they hoping that this outcome, will go their way, that everything will, be fulfilled, man. So when he's about to fill his belly, he think he got everything all locked in, but the Lord is gonna foil his plan, and this devil know he's rolling the dice on this new world order, man. He know he's rolling the dice on implementing this RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, man. This man, all this power. That's why I said though he gained. Matter of fact, let me go back to that. Let's get that. Read this in this. Job 27. So it says the outcome, expectation. And guess what? His expectation is going to be forward, man. So this Job 27:8 again. It said, "For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he have gained, when the Most High taketh away his soul?" See? It said, "Will the Most High hear his cry when trouble cometh upon him?" See, Lord ain't gonna hear this man cry, man. Because that's why I says the hypocrite, he have done all this evils upon the earth, but now he want to call on Yahweh Shema Shai. No, the Lord is not gonna hear this man. Oh, and they let you know that he's gonna be turned into a believer then in the day of the Lord. Because the scriptures tell you that the full sin in his heart there's no power. Well, that's what Esau ain't, he ain't even gotta say. What he do say it through his philosophies, such as the Big Bang Theory. He said through his philosophies such as the Big Bang Theory. Or he just said not at all, man. But these devils gonna actually believe on that when the day of the Lord comes, man. So matter of fact, let's see. Let me turn this down, Salakia. Let me read this again. I'm gonna start at 8 again. It says, "For what is the hope of the hypocrite, though he have gained, when the Most High taketh away his soul?" See, he ain't gonna have no hope, man. It said, "Will the Most High hear his cry when trouble cometh upon him? Will he delight himself in the Almighty? Will he always call upon the Most High?" And this devil haven't done that, man. He always have trusted in his wickedness. And matter of fact, let's get that real quick. Isaiah 47. He always have trusted in his wickedness, man. So let's see. This is Isaiah 47:10 says, "For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me, thy wisdom and thy knowledge It hath perverted thee, and thou hast said in thine heart, I am, and none else beside me. See? Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know whence it riseth, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. See, man? Because it was a certain point in time where this devil can control the narrative, such as now you got these different riots. I mean, we already know Esau is behind the scenes of all these things. But guess what? It's gonna get to a point where it's gonna get out of hand, man. It's gonna get to a point where this man is not gonna be able to control the narrative, man. You know, the outcome is already looking shaky. How much more shaky is going to be when he don't have control, of all these things that's coming upon the planet Earth, man. It said, "Thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know." See, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. See, because guess what? This it said, "Wherein thou hast labored from thy youth." See, because this is what this man always trusted in. This is what he always hoped, leaned upon was his witchcraft and his sorceries, man. This is why he was always able to get the job done. He was always able to, you know, finish this part of the plan and not go to the next step. But now the Lord had thrown a monkey wrench in his plan by the way of the prophets. Now this man, he's been reduced to hope. Now he's shooting the dice, man. It was a point of time where he was able to run circles around us, and he do these different false flags, and pass these certain laws, put them in play. But now since the prophets are out, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone on down, now this man has been reduced to hope. Now he's hoping. So-called white man is now hoping now, man. That's what he's been reduced to. All this power. That's why I said, though he have gained, when the Most High take of his soul, man. So it said, I'm going to read this again. It says, stand now with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. Meaning what? They pretty much ever since they came to power, this is how they got down. It said, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. But guess what? They're not going to prevail. Actually, they're going to be cut off, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in, I think that's Proverbs 23. Proverbs 23 and 17. It said, let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in the fear of the Lord all the day long. It says, for surely there is an end. See, there's an end to these devils, man. And thine expectation shall not be cut off. See, what we're hoping in, our hope is not going to be cut off. But the devil's hope, the Edomite, the so-called white man, his hope is going to be cut off, man. Matter of fact, let's get that in the book of Job, Job 8. And let me see, this is Job 8, and I'm going to start at 11. It says, can the rush grow up without mire? Can the flag grow without water? And as you can see, it's question marks. Because, it's really the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, behind this devil's power, man. He's the one that's behind this man having the power, man. So this man, he haven't had this power on his own. It was Yahweh Shema Shai that was getting it to him. It said, while it's yet in his greenness and not cut down, it withereth before any other herb. See, in his greenness and his prime, the Lord is going to cut this man down. It's going to wither. It says, so are the paths of all that forget the Most High, and the hypocrite's hope shall perish. See, the hypocrite's hope shall perish. See, because at the end of the day, this man this is his only way to pretty much seize control of the planet Earth, man. I mean, he already got it to a certain extent, but he want to get a full grip of the planet Earth, man. He feel that power slipping away, so this is his only way to gain that power again, man. But guess what it said? His hope, the hypocrite's hope, shall perish. This man got all the power. His face is on the damn money. Everybody gotta speak English. You know, that's why I said, oh, the scripture said, his tongue walking through the earth. Everybody going about his ways and his rules, his democracy. But guess what? This man's still hoping, man. You know, he's still hoping. That lets you know Esau ain't got no power. It's how about Shema Shai that's controlling this man. It says, whose hope shall be cut off, see? And whose trust shall be a spider's web, see? Meaning what? He's gonna pretty much what he trusted in. You know, I said he trusted in his wickedness. That's what's gonna get him caught up, man. That's what's gonna get him. He think it was a point of time where he can, you know, uh, run the ball, toss it to the left. If you ever seen this O.J. Simpson, is the O.J. Simpson? It was a game where only thing they did was toss it to him to the left, and then they might toss it to the right. But guess what? It worked, man. But it's the point of time now where this man plays ain't working no more, man. You know, the very same thing he was doing, that very same formula is not working. Now he's getting caught up in it, man. You know, it said he shall lean upon his house. See, that's that trusting, man. He shall lean upon his house, but it shall not stand. He shall hold it fast, but it shall not endure. See, and that's what's happening to this man as we speak, man. You know, this man has been reduced to hope, and as you can see, his hope is being cut off, man. You know, let's see. Let's get this in Proverbs 10, and let's see. Yeah, this is Proverbs 10. I'm gonna start at 27. It said, "The fear of the Lord prolongeth days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened." And yeah, and that's why this man pretty much why the scripture said he's gonna be loose a little season. You know, and I tell you that Habakkuk says, "Revive thy work in the midst of the years." Well, yeah, this man's gonna be cut off in the midst of his years, man. You know, it says the hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. See, so let you know this man has been reduced to hope, man. You know, this man has been reduced to hope, man. You know, that lets you know that he's shooting the dice on this, man. Yeah, I mean, he's shooting the dice on this one, man. You know, and it's not going to prevail. That's why I tell you. That's why I said, if so be thou mayest prevail. But he's not going to prevail. This man is shooting the dice on fulfilling this new world order, man. All this power he has, like I said, his face on the money. Everybody speaking English. Everybody got to follow his rules, democracy, and this and that. But this man still is hoping, man. Which he's not gonna. Matter of fact, let's get that in Job 5. And you talking about Job the Edomite, but Job, man, he always getting on the Edomite. You know, let's see. This Job 5 and 12. It said he disappointeth matter of fact, let me see what this word disappoint. Let's see. Let's get that in Job. Job 5. Let's see what that word disappoint. Let's see. This the word disappoint. Strong 865. To break, frustrate. Oh. Matter of fact. Let's see. I think that's. Yep, this Job. I mean, it's like Isaiah 44. And I started at 24. It said, "Thus said the Lord, thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrateth the tokens of the liars." See? "And maketh diviners mad, that turneth wise men backwards, and maketh their knowledge foolish." See, this is how Bashim outside is doing that. He's frustrating this man, man. You know, he's disappointing the devices of the crafty, man. He's disappointing this man. You know why? Because when you hoping in something, you expecting something. When you don't get that expectation, you get disappointed. Which let me see. Let's see what else it says on that. It says to break, violate, to frustrate, make ineffectual, to frustrate, be broken, to break to bits, shatter. See, to split, divide. Hey, and it said he broke his heart. Why? Because he got disappointed. To split, crack through, to break, to split, be cracked through. So, matter of fact, let's see if I can see. Let's see what disappointment antonyms. Let's see what that. Let's see what that is. Satisfaction, happiness. You know, when you satisfied, it's because what you had hoped in, it came through, man. You know. Let's see. Bear with me. Okay, synonym. Let's see what antonyms. Okay, fulfillment, bliss, felicity, gladness, happiness, joy. See? Satisfaction. You know. So your hope has been fulfilled, man. Which this man is not gonna be he's gonna be disappointed, man. So let's go back to Job 5 and 12 again. It said he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. See? So that's what's going to happen at the end of the day. The Lord is going to disappoint this man. His hope is going to be cut off, man. This man, all this power that he got, so-called power that he think he have, now he's been reduced to hope. All these different false flags are getting sloppy, So what's the only thing left in the bag of tricks does this man have? The sword, which once you back into a corner, you back any animal into a corner, now the teeth is going to be shown, the claws are coming out, the thistles are coming, are sprouting up, and this is the time that we coming into, man. He has been reduced to hope, and now he got to get cornered to try to get this thing done, which the Lord is ultimately is going to disappoint him on all levels, man. So yeah, I hope they were edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim Kakodash. Double honor to the positive of this great millstone. Shalom to the elected teacher wearing out true fame and sincerity. DTA, abide, ball.